Retrieving Independence was founded in 2012. We're a local nonprofit, and we breed, train, and place service dogs with individuals who face challenges of physical or mental disabilities.
We have ranges from mobility issues to alert dogs, whether diabetic alert or seizure alert, and also for psychiatric disorders. And we've had great success with that being placed for psychiatric disorders. So what we do, we partner with Turney Center Correctional Facility, and the dogs are placed in the prison at 4 months. And what they do is they are matched with inmates, and they have 2 trainers per dog. And so they get constant training. And so because of that, we have a higher than average success rate with our dogs graduating.
It was harder and harder for me to do things. And part of it was I would catch myself falling. And I didn't know that I was falling until it was almost too late. And it came to a point where I knew I could not go grocery shopping. I couldn't go to church, none of these things. I couldn't go to symphony, good movie. I suddenly was stuck at home. And so then I made the phone call. And after our conversation, she said to me, "You need a dog now, not 10 years from now." And a year later, I had my boy.
We speak to schools about what you do and what you don't do when you see somebody with a service dog. So it's really helped from the educational piece for the businesses in the community, the schools and so forth, to learn about service dogs, what they can do, and like not petting a service dog when you see them in public, and why, to understand why you don't do these things.
I was going to Lakeside like nonstop because I was so paranoid, and I had so much anxiety, and I felt like I couldn't do anything. But when I got Jackson, I've been able to give me that confidence back and stuff, you know. We go through so much together. Like when I'm having a bad day, he just lifts me up, and it makes me smile.
I have a form of ALS. It's both ALS and a muscular dystrophy, and so my distal muscles are wasting, and as you can hear, my voice is getting weaker. That will continue to progress, and fatigue is usually one of my biggest challenges, but I'm also weaker, and I'm finding that I drag my foot, and before I got Buddy, I would fall a couple of times a year. Buddy right now, thank goodness, is primarily a companion for me. And he is emotional support. He also gets me out. It's easy to isolate and kind of hunker down on the bad days, but Buddy gives me a reason to get up and get moving in the morning. One of the kind of unintended consequences is that my balance has actually gotten better. Before we got him, I wasn't outside walking around, but because he requires a lot of exercise, and so I'm outside 3-4 times a day throwing the ball.
One of the unique things about Retrieving Independence is that when we place a service dog, we do not require you to get rid of any of your family animals, whether they're cats or dogs, because we can't imagine asking somebody to give up their animals. So that's one thing that makes us unique versus other organizations.
What I love about this organization is that I get the opportunity to see dogs change lives. They change the lives of the inmates, and they change the lives of the recipients.
He pushes me to do things, and I push him to do things, like the storm and stuff like that, and he pushes me to go places.
I can now go shopping. I can go to the park. I haven't been yet to a movie, but that's on the agenda. The Retrieving Independence people, everybody, from my first contact with them, the inmate trainers, all the staff, everybody has just been fantastic.
Retrieving Independence for us was a real godsend. We felt supported from the minute I made the first call about maybe getting a dog, all the way through the training and beyond. I think what's special about Buddy, I could cry when I say this, he picked me. Something in him knew that I needed him.
Retrieving Independence is a volunteer-led organization, so we have lots of opportunities for volunteers. If you are interested in volunteering with the organization, please go to our website or give us a call.